All right, welcome to your social studies for week 14, your last full week of grade 3. This week we're doing some review work, so this is your only social studies video for the week. Now, what you need to do is you need to choose 2 of these jobs to do this week, okay? Now, the faster you do them, or the earlier you do them in the week, that means the less work you'll have towards the end of the week, okay? So you can choose more than 2 of these tasks if you want. You could do 1 every day. You could do 2 every day. I don't know, do, anything you want, but you need to do at least 2 of them, okay? So everything is due on Sunday, June 28th. So your choices are, and remember, choose 2. You can write a song about the rights of a child, okay? That's choice 1. Choice 2 is that you can write 5 questions that you would ask Sheikh Zayed about the UAE if he were alive. Choice 3 is about you creating an advertisement about the perfect country for you to live in. Number 4, make a list of any 5 people in the whole world you would invite to a Zoom meeting and why. Okay, so you need to have a list of these people and tell me why. There's 2 parts to that one. Then we have choice 5. Create a comic strip about a superhero who has powers to change the world. Okay, you're going to try and make that one at least a page, maybe 2 pages or more if you choose a comic strip. Write a journal entry of an imaginary meeting with a famous person, and the things that you should write about are who did you meet, what did you do, and what did you talk about. You need to be very detailed with your journal, okay? Remember how journals work. We give lots of detail, we give our opinions. So that is choice number 6. Number 7, make a detailed list of the 10 most important things a country's government can do to make its citizens happy and safe. So that is number 7. And remember, it means detailed list. So that means you can't just write 10 words. You need to write 10 things and explain why each one is important. Number 8, create a quiz with 10 questions about global citizenship, global organization, and children's rights. So if you want to make a Kahoot quiz or just a quiz for us or the quiz for the class, then you can do that. You can film a video or just make a Kahoot quiz and send us the link. Write a thank you letter to your family for the safe and happy home you have. So what you need to do for this is you can write a beautiful letter to mom and dad, maybe grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, whoever you want. And you need to make links in your writing to children in other countries that we have been learning about and their Convention of the Rights of a Child. So maybe you want to talk to your parents about the fact that they give you really delicious food, they keep you safe, they help you, things like that. So think about the things that other kids have we learned about in other schools. Maybe you don't have to walk to school, or maybe you don't have to go and fetch water every day. So think about all of the countries we've learned, and even when we talked about the Oxfam writing pieces when we were doing main idea, think about that to add into your letter, and try to make your letter at least 1 page or longer. Then you can create a board game about one of the countries that we studied this year. So you might want to go through and use your animal life cycle board game if you still have it. So you could do a board game on India, you could do a board game of Peru, Ukraine, Tunisia. You could even do a board game having all 4 of them, up to you. And number 11, find 6 food items in your house and research where they come from in the world. And create a video explaining the items and their origin. So maybe you have some bananas, so you need to find out where bananas are from, or avocados, or crackers, or Oreo cookies, or Tim Tams. Okay, you need to decide. You just find 6 food items, and you need to figure out where they come from in the world. So you might have to do a little bit of research for that. And your last choice is to create a poster explaining what it means to be a global citizen. And you need to use all of your learning to add details and information and make sure your poster looks awesome, okay? So those are your choices. You can do for the song, okay, if you want to just sing it instead of write it, then you can sing it and do a video for us. Your advertisement, that can also be a video. You can submit your 5 questions as a video. It's up to you. So remember that when it says to write a journal entry, obviously you need to write a journal entry, you need to write a letter, you need to make a detailed list, that means writing. But some of the things you can do as a video as well. So it's up to you which 2 of these things that you choose. Remember, you have to do 2. If you would like to do more, that's fine. I'll give you some bonus points for every extra one. So I will have 2 activities for social studies this week. I'll call it social studies activity 1, social studies activity 2. And if you would like to complete any more, you can just put those into your portfolio, okay? But 2 is the minimum. And remember that these are all due on Sunday, June 28th. So you have the whole week to do this. Super easy and have fun. Can't wait to see what you create.